So we are back in a new look and with a very new and interesting recipe for homemade pesto. This is going to be very delicious and absolutely easy to make. So we have around 100 grams of fresh basil leaves. We have 6 to 7 cloves of garlic, 3 walnuts and 1 tablespoon of parmesan cheese. So we will divide the entire amount of basil into 3 parts, and first we will add in 1/3 of the basil along with the garlic and grind it for a very short amount of time. We will not stretch out the grinding into longer process because we do not want a paste like consistency at the very beginning. So in the authentic way, it should be chopped up along with the garlic. So the basil should be chopped up into very small pieces along with the garlic to enhance the flavor. But because we are not doing that, we are trying to mimic the same thing using a grinder. So we will continue adding in the rest of the basil into 2 more repetitions, and by the end we should have a coarse paste of basil along with the garlic. So we will keep pushing the mixture towards the blade, so the grinding process takes up all the basil, takes up all the garlic and mixes everything together. So once we are done with all the 3 parts of basil, we will then add in the 1 tablespoon of parmesan cheese into the grinder, and we will grind it for a very short duration, maybe 1 pulse or 2 pulse maximum. So at this point, the kitchen was absolutely smelling heavenly. You will know when you try it out, but I am absolutely not exaggerating it. So now that we have completed mixing up the parmesan, we'll add in the walnuts and give it a good grind. Walnuts would take a little longer to be ground into the mixture, so we will need multiple rounds of grinding for very short durations each to achieve the right consistency. But keep checking in between, do not prolong the process of grinding again. Keep checking in between to see whether the walnuts and the entire mixture has reached the right consistency or not. We would still have it a little grainy. It should not be a fine paste. Now it's time to bring the mixture out of the grinder and into a bowl, because we will now add in about half tablespoon of olive oil and mix the entire thing together. So there you have your absolutely easy, quick and homemade pesto. So now that you know how to make pesto, go ahead and try this recipe out and make different dishes like pasta, pesto chicken. I will soon put up a video on making pesto pasta, so stay tuned for that, and thank you everyone for watching my videos.